Hey guys, Connell here with another video. Today's video is going to cover gold making. Now, the thing is, you can make a lot of gold passively in this game just by doing your normal stuff. So like your dailies of field bosses, chaos invasions, the odd treasure map, chaos dungeons, everything like that. One of the things, one of the first things that you can actually sell is crafting materials. They're one of the most sought after things early on in the game because you have people that want to rush to end game. They want to rush to tier 3 gear and you need a lot of crafting materials to do that. So, some crafting materials that you get from the quests, well, they're not tradable, unfortunately, so you can use them on your character. But, see the chaos dungeons, the treasure maps, stuff like that there, a lot of them items are actually tradable. Now, if you can see crafting mats in your bag that are tradable and you're not going to be using them, then you can put them on the auction house. And to do that, you just want to go to the community tab down at the bottom, press market, so the shortcut is Alt Y, and you would list them on the market. Now, obviously, there is a trade-off. By you selling your crafting mats, it means your character's not going to be, benefiting from the crafting mats. But as I said, if you're like me, you don't really rush to endgame and you don't need to gear up ASAP. It's always good to have gold in the bank for future. So, the next thing we're going to cover is items. So a lot of people don't actually know this. And I say that because I read a lot of Reddit comments on basically people talking about auctions or people talking about items and they just straight away dismantled them. If you look in your bag after like a chaos dungeon, stuff like that there, you'll actually see that these items are tradable. So if you see an item that's tradable, that means you can put it on the market. You can't put it on this tab, but if you go to the auction house tab, it will allow you to sell items. Now, I'm going to link in the description below an infographic that someone on Reddit has created, and I'm going to link the Reddit post as well because I'm going to credit the author because it's a very in-depth one, and it will show you the sought-after kind of engraving stats that a lot of people and their classes need. Now, if you get an item, say it's got 2 of the best engraving stats on it, and you're not going to use it, the best thing that you can do is put that in the auction house. So you're allowed 10 items in the auction house. As you can see, I've put them there. Now, when it comes to selling items, you're going to be paying a small deposit, and that's depending on how much you're selling the item for. If the item doesn't sell, you'll get that deposit back. If it does sell, there'll be a 5% charge, just like any auction house and any other MMO, like World of Warcraft and stuff like that there. But yeah, I just wanted to cover things that people maybe don't really know about yet because they've been so excited to play in the game. But I've made, say, 2k in the last 3-4 days just of my passive income, selling items and stuff like that there. And another big thing to sell is engraving books. So, as I said, look at the infographic, see what the best engraving books are, and if you've got tradable engraving books in your bag that are them, put them straight in the auction house if you don't use them or don't want to use them. Maybe save them for an ult if you prefer, completely understand, but it's a good way to make gold passively just by playing the game. Because if you're doing your chaos dungeons every day, your chaos invasions, your field bosses, and if you've got a few treasure maps, the treasure maps give a lot of crafting materials, the higher rarity treasure map, and they actually sell for quite a bit because obviously there's quite a few players out there right now that are rushing the end game and they need a lot of crafting materials to do so. So, as I said, everything will be in the description. It's just going to be a quick one today in regards to gold making. If there's anything else you guys want me to cover, make sure to write it in the comments below. And if you do like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for the channel because I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos in the next few days. Going into detail of either some certain questions that people might be confused about or just kind of like mechanics for bosses that you do in abyssal dungeons and stuff like that there. So, thank you guys and hope you enjoyed the game.